This is one of those monitors that instantly changes how you think about gaming and productivity the moment you turn on a massive 45-inch curved OLED panel sitting right in front of you. And it is not just about size, it is about immersion speed and that next-level visual experience that you usually only see in high-end setups. So this is the LG 45GS95QE Ultragear OLED curved gaming monitor. And right away, the first thing that stands out is that aggressive 800. Our curve, it wraps around your field of view in a way that feels natural, especially for gaming. It pulls you into the scene instead of just showing it to you. And once you get used to it, flat panels just feel kind of boring. Now, being an OLED display, you already know what that means. Perfect blacks, insane contrast, and colors that just pop every single pixel is self-lit. So when something is black, it is actually black, not gray, not washed out, just completely off. And that makes a huge difference whether you're gaming, watching content, or even editing. The resolution here is WQHD, which is 3440 by 1440. And on a 45-inch panel, that gives you a super wide cinematic feel. It is not about pixel density being ultra sharp like 4K, but more about that immersive horizontal space. And honestly, for gaming, this is a sweet spot because you get great visuals without pushing your GPU too hard. And then we have the refresh rate 240 Hz, which is seriously fast. Everything feels incredibly smooth, from fast-paced shooters to racing games to just moving your cursor around a desktop. It is one of those things you notice instantly, and once you go high refresh, it is really hard to go back. Paired with that is a 0.03 millisecond response time, which is basically instant no ghosting, no motion blur. Just clean, sharp movement, even in the fastest scenes. And that is exactly what competitive gamers are looking for. Now on top of it, you also get AMD FreeSync Premium Pro and NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility. So no matter what GPU you're using, you're getting smooth, tear-free gameplay. And that consistency really adds to the overall experience, especially in games where frame rates can fluctuate. HDR performance here is also worth talking about. DisplayDR True Black 400 does not sound like the highest number on paper, but because it is OLED, the perceived HDR is actually fantastic. Highlights look bright, colors look rich, and dark scenes maintain detail without getting crushed. Design-wise, this monitor keeps it clean, but still gamer focused. You get a sleek black finish, minimal bezels, and a stand that supports tilt, height, and swivel adjustments, so you can dial in your setup exactly how you want it. And because it is such a wide display, that flexibility really matters. Connectivity is also on point with HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort, which means you are ready for next-gen consoles and high-end PCs. Without any compromises, you can push high refresh rates at full resolution and actually take advantage of everything this panel offers. Now, let's talk about real-world usage, because that is what matters the most for gaming. This thing is just incredible. The curve, the OLED contrast, and the ultra-fast refresh rate combine to create an experience that feels immersive and responsive at the same time. It is not just about playing a game, it is about feeling inside it. For content consumption, movies and videos look amazing thanks to that wide aspect ratio and deep blacks. And for productivity, you get a huge workspace, which is perfect for multitasking, editing timelines, or just having multiple windows open side by side. Of course, it is not perfect. OLED panels can be more expensive, and there's always that conversation around burn-in, but LG has added features to help minimize that, and for most users, it is not going to be a major issue, especially if you're using it normally. So at the end of the day, this monitor is for people who want the best of both worlds, top-tier gaming performance and stunning visual quality. If you're serious about your setup and want something that actually feels like a next-generation upgrade, this is definitely one to consider. If you want to check it out or grab one for yourself, make sure to visit the link in the description below. Now, let me know what you think about this monitor and what you are currently using. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.